All right. With today being Pokemon's 20th anniversary, as of this recording, anyways, I kind of wanted to share with you guys my personal experience, my experience points with Pokemon. Um, this is my first time just coming in contact with the franchise, mind you. It was about when I was in the third grade. Um, I didn't know anything about Pokemon at the time. I didn't know there was a game. I didn't know anything about the anime, the cards, or whatever. It would just happen one day before I went to school that one of the Pokemon episodes actually appeared in front of me. The episode was about the Squirrel Squad. Like I said, I didn't know anything about Pokemon, so the only Pokemon I knew at the time, well, after I was done watching that video, that episode was Squirtle, Pikachu, and Meowth. So, without any knowledge of Pokemon, I was like, oh, that's interesting. I'll watch that episode, and then I enjoyed it, mind you. Like anything with turtles, it's like makes me really happy and stuff. And little did I know that watching that episode, it would basically it would solidify my choice for my favorite Pokemon. Well, one of them, anyways, if not my number one. So after that, I went to school. I just started drawing and stuff like that. Then I slowly started drawing a Squirtle. One of my friends come up to me and says, "Are you drawing a Pokemon?" I'm like, yeah." Like, which one is that? I think it's Squirtle. I'm not sure. So he begins talking to me about Pokemon, like how if I have played the games and stuff like that, and if I watched the cartoon, well, it's an anime, but all of it was cartoons at the time. My response was, no, really, I haven't really got a chance to sit down and know what this phenomenon that everybody was talking about was. So let's skip to recess. My friends were like, let's all play Pokemon. Let's be Pokemon and stuff. And my choice was Squirtle because I only knew only three Pokemon, and that was the only choice I had right now at the top of my head. Um, I didn't know any of like Squirtle's moves or like what type he was. Like I assumed that it's just because I assumed at the time because he was like a water element because I didn't know what types were and all that stuff. So I've like he shoots water, right? So yeah, that's how I got. That's my first contact with Pokemon. Later on in my third grade year, I found out about the video game. I watched my friend beat the Elite Four with his Venusaur. It was just awesome. I did not believe at the time that it would have cultivated to such a phenomenon, and through from that time to now, I'm still a fan. I still love Pokemon as much as I did when I was little. Keep in mind though that I don't like watch the anime as much anymore. I don't really play the card games, but I still play the video games. I love those. I love the video games. I still know. I Even though I don't play the card games, I still know how to play it. And even though I don't watch the anime, I still keep in touch to see what's going on. I'm just happy for the fact that a franchise I loved when I was little, one of the many franchises I loved, is still going strong. And I hope that the day when I get kids, they'll be able to love the same franchise I do. They'll be able to love Pokemon as much as I do. I even have a channel based on one of my favorite Pokemon. So let me guys know what you think. What's your guys' experience with Pokemon? Like, what's your favorite Pokemon? And what's your favorite type? Mine's personally Grass, but I love that Squirtle. So, as of now, I'm your Streetly Hero, also known as Jeff. Just here saying, train on, and I'll see you guys next time.